Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 1st, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Right now, there's a quiet but powerful signal trying to reach you from the universe. And while your soul is listening, your mind might be too loud to hear it clearly. The energy around you feels like static. Your guides are sending answers, but your inner channel is jammed with questions, doubt, or distraction. You may be asking, how do I find my soulmate? Or how do I create abundance? Yet the answers are trying to come not through words, but through subtle feeling and imagery, things you can only perceive when your energy is still, open, and clear. This is the moment to recalibrate your habits and your focus. When you resist what is, you unconsciously amplify it. If you're pushing love away with fear or pushing money away with scarcity, those very things slip through your fingers. Your life is a mirror. The chaos at home spills into work. The discontent at work dims your joy at home. But you're not stuck. You're simply being nudged by the cosmos to adopt habits that elevate you. Wake with the sun. Nourish your body with vibrant food. Flood your mind with knowledge and inspiration. These daily rituals will become your foundation, the way you reclaim your power, one choice at a time. You're being asked to dream bigger, bolder, brighter. Imagine not what is, but what could be. Visualization isn't some shallow fantasy game. It's the sacred technology of the soul. When you imagine yourself winning, traveling, creating, or falling in love, your energy shifts. That shift is everything. It tells the universe, I'm ready. Don't get caught up in logic or realism. The universe responds to your emotion, not your evidence. A 5-second daydream about joy is more powerful than 5 hours of strategy born from fear. When you visualize, you're not escaping life. You're rewriting it. There's travel ahead, a change of environment, or a new chapter that will expand your spirit. But you must align your energy with that possibility. If you want an adventure, imagine yourself already on it. If you seek connection, feel the warmth of it in your chest now. This isn't fantasy, it's resonance. Energy responds to energy, and your creativity is the spark. Start with your sacred space, whether it's a real corner of your home or a lush paradise in your mind where your imagination runs free. The more alive your inner world, the more magnetic your outer world becomes. Remember, your vibe is your invitation. Would you rather spend time with someone brimming with ideas and courage, or someone gripped by fear and hesitation? Apply that same lens to yourself. Would you hire you, befriend you, love you as you are right now? If not, it's not a verdict, it's an invitation. Choose creativity. Choose joy. Choose to show up for your dreams like they're already yours. You're being reminded that you can't hold on to both the past and the future at the same time. That trauma or hurt you've tucked away is still echoing through your decisions, blocking the flow of your next chapter. Let it go. The past is a place for reference, not residence. Healing begins when you shift your focus from what happened to what's possible. Don't underestimate how fast you can move once you stop carrying what no longer belongs. When you wake up, speak life into your day. Tell your reflection, I am magnetic. I am safe. I am radiant. I am ready. It may feel silly at first, but so does anything new until it becomes natural. You are not asking for permission from life. You are declaring your alignment with it. A whisper from your spirit team reminds you, you matter more than you know. Your life touches others in ways you may never see, and you are deeply, profoundly appreciated, just as you are. You don't have to earn that. You don't have to perfect anything. All you have to do is trust that love is your anchor and consistency is your superpower. Choose nourishing routines not because you have to, but because they allow you to glow, to rise, to receive. When fear shows up, don't judge it, just choose again. Choose love, even when it's unfamiliar. Choose belief, even when the evidence isn't there yet. Plant the thought like a seed in your heart. Water it daily with joy, and let time and alignment do the rest. You don't have to leap toward the end result. Just move one aligned step at a time. Your affirmation is simple, but sacred. Take it one day at a time. This is your way of anchoring into the process, trusting the pace, and enjoying the becoming. And your final message from your guides? You have options. Infinite ones. You're not trapped. You're at the cusp of powerful choice. You are adored. You are seen. And you are needed exactly as you are. Keep walking, keep choosing love, and let your imagination be the doorway through which your wildest dreams arrive. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Pisces, today's energy moves like a tide that finally turns in your favor. Quiet at first, then powerful, undeniable, and beautifully aligned with your emotional intelligence. The universe is confirming something that has been unfolding behind the scenes, and your intuition is sharper than ever. As we explore today's 8-card spread, you'll notice a theme of release, revelation, and a surprising emotional renewal that brings clarity where there was once doubt. Card 1, the Two of Wands. Today begins with a sense of anticipation. The Two of Wands reflects your current state of evaluating choices and imagining new directions. Like the reference message suggests, you are looking toward the future, holding two important ideas or projects in your hands. You may feel torn between familiar comforts and the unknown possibilities ahead. This card encourages you to trust your heart instead of overthinking. Pisces, when you follow your emotional truth rather than fear, you always find the right path. Card 2, the Key, symbolic interpretation. In alignment with the inspiration text, the key represents the moment when a door finally unlocks. Energetically, this card symbolizes access to abundance, clarity, opportunities, and emotional fulfillment. Today, the key signifies that something you believed was blocked is suddenly opening. Financially, this can bring an unexpected improvement or a breakthrough tied to a past effort. Spiritually, it reminds you that you are the turning point in your own life. Your willingness to release old patterns becomes the catalyst for miracles. Card 3, Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups arrives as a confirmation of emotional desire and inward fulfillment. Someone is thinking of you deeply today, even if they haven't openly expressed their feelings. The reference text hints at this energy, a person who may not show emotion clearly, yet their heart pulls toward you. This card invites you to acknowledge your worth. Pisces, you deserve a love that meets your depth. Release the fear of misreading others. The energy around you shows emotional reciprocity blooming soon. Card 4, Wheel of Fortune. A dramatic shift begins. The Wheel of Fortune is one of the strongest cards for Pisces today. It speaks of sudden movement after a long period of stagnation, exactly like the reference reading where everything was slow, then boom, everything accelerates. This card marks a karmic turning point in your relationships and personal development. The universe is aligning events so that you cross paths with someone significant or reconnect with someone whose chapter with you isn't over. Destiny steps in today. Card 5, Judgment. Judgment reminds you that all the blockages you've endured were part of a deeper spiritual preparation. This card reflects awakening, liberation, and a massive release of karmic weight. As the reference says, you will transform into another Pisces. Judgment brings clarity of mind, self-forgiveness, and spiritual recognition. You may suddenly understand why past delays and heartbreaks had to happen. This is a day of internal resurrection. Your confidence strengthens, and your soul aligns with its purpose. Card 6, Two of Pentacles. Here the theme of doubt emerges again. The Two of Pentacles shows you juggling emotions, responsibilities, and decisions. You may feel unsure about what direction to choose in love or career. This card acknowledges your fears, but also reminds you that balance comes naturally to you once you stop trying to control every outcome. Pisces, your intuition, not logic, is your compass. Let your energy guide you, not your anxieties. A major decision approaches, but you will not choose wrong. Card 7, the Tower. The Tower represents a dramatic emotional shift, not necessarily destructive, but deeply transformative. In your reading today, It mirrors the reference message. Someone connected to you has experienced or is experiencing an inner collapse. This person's world has been shaken, forcing them to confront their emotions about you. The Tower here is not a warning. It's a sign that the past is broken open to make space for something more honest and aligned. It also confirms that your love life is transitioning into a before and after. Card 8. The Magician. Finally, the Magician arrives with extraordinary energy. This card reinforces the theme of manifestation, magic, and unexpected action. Someone is preparing to make a move that will astonish you. The Magician's presence confirms that today is not ordinary. It's a point of creation. Your sensuality, intuitive power, and emotional depth become magnetic. Whether in love, career, or personal goals, the universe is conspiring to bring forward something you have long desired. The chemistry between you and someone else is unbreakable, almost fated. Pisces, today's reading reveals a sequence of awakening, emotional confirmation, and destiny-driven momentum. The Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles show your doubts and crossroads, while the key, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and Magician emphasize a powerful spiritual unlocking. Someone tied to you emotionally is moving closer, shaped by their own Tower moment, and the Nine of Cups affirms deep affection flowing in your direction. You are entering a new chapter, one where clarity replaces confusion, courage replaces fear, and love reveals itself in a way that feels both magical and inevitable. Trust the shift, it's yours. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial energy today begins with a subtle but promising lift, Pisces. There is a sensation of unlocking resources you didn't realize were already within reach. Just like the symbolic key from the earlier reading, money matters you once perceived as blocked begin moving again. This is not explosive luck, but rather a steady breakthrough, an easing of pressure that lets you breathe again and see possibilities more clearly. You may find yourself evaluating two different paths for financial growth, similar to the Two of Wands energy. One path feels safe but limited, while the other feels expansive yet intimidating. The universe urges you to lean toward the option that challenges you a little more. When Pisces follows intuition rather than fear, abundance tends to follow naturally. This is also a good day to consider restructuring budgets or eliminating outdated financial habits that no longer align with your goals. The Wheel of Fortune influences your luck sector strongly today. Unexpected opportunities may appear, discounts, refunds, approvals, or a spontaneous chance to participate in something profitable. Stay open to conversations, especially with individuals who work in finance, entrepreneurship, or investments. Even a casual exchange may spark an idea or lead to a beneficial connection. Don't underestimate the value of intellectual luck. Sometimes the right insight is more valuable than a sudden cash inflow. You may also be juggling financial responsibilities, reflected by the Two of Pentacles energy. Bills, commitments, or personal goals may feel like they're pulling in different directions, yet you're far more capable of managing these than you give yourself credit for. When you step back and organize your priorities, the chaos settles. Pisces thrives when emotions are acknowledged and not suppressed, so allow yourself to feel the stress without letting it dominate your decisions. With the Magician overseeing this area, manifestation becomes a powerful theme. Your words, intentions, and mindset today directly influence your financial trajectory. Whether you engage in affirmations, visualization, or practical planning, everything you set in motion comes amplified. Money begins responding to your clarity and confidence. You don't need to chase it. It gravitates toward you when you align with abundance consciousness. Lastly, luck today is tied to timing. Slow projects suddenly gain momentum. Stagnant situations begin to thaw. Financial conversations become more receptive to your needs. Trust this flow. Even if certain outcomes don't appear immediately, the shift has already begun beneath the surface. Prosperity is moving toward you, and your only job is to stay open, grounded, and willing to act when the universe places an opportunity in your hands. The tarot gives you your lucky number, Your lucky numbers for December 1st are 30, 20, 47, 17, 80, 58. Daily love. Love enters your day with a powerful, emotionally charged rhythm. Someone is thinking of you intensely, even if they have difficulty expressing it. The Nine of Cups energy suggests hidden affection, longing, and a desire for emotional closeness. If you've been doubting someone's feelings due to their reserved nature, today reveals that their heart is far from indifferent. Their silence is not a lack of emotion, it's a lack of certainty on how to proceed. The Wheel of Fortune spins again in matters of love, signaling a dramatic shift. Whether you are single, exploring a bond, or healing from a past relationship, something moves forward swiftly. The emotional landscape that once felt stagnant now feels alive, charged with possibility. You may run into someone unexpectedly, reconnect with a person you thought was gone for good, or find that someone finally gathers the courage to reach out and speak truthfully. Judgment influences your heart space, marking a rebirth in how you approach love. Old wounds, fears, or patterns that once held you back are ready to be released. Pisces, you are evolving emotionally. You're stepping into a version of yourself that understands your worth and refuses to settle for lukewarm affection. This renewed self-awareness pulls healthier connections toward you and transforms your romantic chemistry into something deeper and more aligned. The Tower's presence suggests that either you or someone connected to you has recently experienced emotional upheaval, an internal collapse of beliefs or routines. While this may have caused confusion in the past, today it creates clarity. The Tower clears away illusions, bringing honest emotion to the forefront. This moment of truth opens the door for reconciliation, confession, or a brand new romantic chapter that feels profoundly fated. The Two of Pentacles reveals uncertainty. Perhaps you're torn between two potential lovers, or between what your heart wants and what your mind fears. You might also sense that someone else is juggling responsibilities or emotions that complicate your bond. Yet despite these complexities, the connection destined for you stands strong. The love entering your life has a magnetic pull, one that transcends logic and past difficulties. Finally, the Magician brings magic into your love story. Deep attraction, soulful chemistry, and alignment of intentions come into play. Someone may surprise you today with a gesture, message, or revelation that shifts everything. This love is not ordinary. It carries echoes of past life connection, spiritual awakening, and emotional renewal. Whether it's someone new or someone returning, the romantic energy surrounding you feels divinely orchestrated. At work, your professional sphere today opens with a renewed sense of direction. The Two of Wands energy suggests strategic thinking, planning ahead, brainstorming new approaches, and questioning whether your current path is still aligned with your long-term vision. You may feel a subtle push to elevate your ambitions or refine a goal that has been sitting idle. The universe encourages you to think beyond what feels comfortable. The key symbolizes breakthroughs in your work environment. Solutions you've been searching for suddenly become clear. A difficult task eases, a conversation becomes more productive, or an opportunity appears that aligns perfectly with your skills. This is a strong day for decision-making, negotiating, or submitting proposals. Your energy is sharp, focused, and intuitive, allowing you to navigate complexities with ease. The Wheel of Fortune shows swift momentum in projects that previously moved at a snail's pace. Deadlines, approvals, and collaborations accelerate. You may notice colleagues becoming more receptive to your ideas or management showing interest in your contributions. This shift isn't accidental. It's a karmic payoff for your patience and dedication. Keep your pace steady. Your efforts are being recognized, even if not openly. Judgment suggests you're experiencing a professional awakening. You might see your role, skills, or potential through a new lens. This could involve realizing your value within a workplace, recognizing that you've outgrown certain responsibilities, or feeling called toward a career shift that aligns with your spiritual or creative nature. Today pushes you to evaluate whether your current path is truly fulfilling. The Two of Pentacles reflects juggling workplace responsibilities. Balancing tasks, shifting schedules, or adapting to new demands may feel overwhelming at times, yet you're more capable than you realize. This card reminds you that adaptability is one of Pisces' greatest strengths. Instead of resisting change, flow with it. Your flexibility makes you indispensable. The Magician infuses your work life with creative power. You have the ability today to influence outcomes through communication, skill, and persuasive presence. If you need to pitch an idea, solve a problem, or showcase your abilities, this is the day to shine. You are manifesting opportunities through intention and effort, turning possibility into achievement. Health. Your health today begins with emotional awareness. Pisces, your body often responds to your inner world, so the Two of Wands symbolizes a moment of evaluating how your lifestyle aligns with your mental and emotional needs. You may feel the urge to start or restart healthy routines, whether related to diet, movement, or mindfulness. Small steps today create big impacts. The key appears again, this time emphasizing unlocking new ways of caring for your body. You might uncover a wellness practice, meditation, stretching, journaling, or breath work that opens energetic pathways and reduces tension. This card also suggests releasing outdated beliefs about health that limit your progress. Liberation begins with a single shift in perspective. The Wheel of Fortune brings fluctuating energy levels. Some moments today may feel energetic and uplifting, while others may feel slow or introspective. Don't fight the rhythm. Instead, honor your body's natural cycles. When you respect your internal tempo, the day flows without resistance. This is a good moment to synchronize your physical activities with your emotional state. Judgment invites a cleansing energy. This may manifest as a desire to detox, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Let go of habits that drain you. Let your system reset. This card often signals breakthroughs in health-related decisions, such as committing to a routine or letting go of stress patterns that keep your body in survival mode. The Tower reveals that emotional suppression may have caused internal strain recently. Stress, worry, confusion, or unresolved feelings may have accumulated in your system. Fortunately, today marks a clearing. A realization or emotional release helps your body relax and recover. This is an excellent moment for grounding, hydration, and gentle movement. Finally, the Magician brings empowerment to your health journey. You feel inspired to take control, make better choices, and trust your intuition about what your body needs. Your physical, emotional, and spiritual energies align, creating a holistic sense of vitality. You are manifesting wellness through intentional decisions. Family and friends. The family space opens with reflection today. The Two of Wands suggests you're considering how to navigate certain dynamics, perhaps weighing your involvement or deciding whether to set new boundaries. Pisces often carries emotional responsibility for others, but today encourages you to prioritize your well-being without guilt. The key card highlights breakthroughs in family communication. Conversations that were once difficult may now unfold more smoothly. Someone in your family may express gratitude, vulnerability, or truth in a way that opens emotional doors. Misunderstandings can be clarified today, creating harmony. The Wheel of Fortune brings sudden developments within the household or extended family. Plans may shift, news may surface, or events may unfold unexpectedly. While this may initially feel disruptive, the outcome is ultimately positive. The energy encourages flexibility and trust in the process. Judgment signals a karmic clearing within family connections. Old tension, unresolved issues, or past disagreements may resurface for healing. You may feel called to forgive, reconnect, or let go of a pattern that has held you emotionally hostage. This is a powerful day for emotional maturity and compassion. The Two of Pentacles shows juggling responsibilities between your personal life and family obligations. You may feel stretched thin or uncertain about which commitments require your attention. Remember that support goes both ways. You are allowed to receive, not just give. Finally, the Magician suggests a new dynamic forming within your family relationships. Your influence is strong today. Your words and presence uplift others. A family member may look to you for guidance or emotional reassurance. Trust that your empathy has real impact. Compatibility. Today, Pisces finds deep harmony with Scorpio, whose emotional intensity aligns with your intuitive nature. Conversations with a Scorpio may feel soul-deep and transformative. This sign helps you access inner truths and emotional breakthroughs. You're also well aligned with Cancer, whose nurturing energy mirrors your sensitivity. Cancer offers comfort, understanding, and emotional clarity. If you spend time with a Cancer today, expect an exchange of compassion that feels healing and grounding. Taurus brings stability to your fluid emotional landscape. Their patience helps you remain centered, and their practical approach to life balances your dreamy tendencies. Taurus may also offer valuable advice regarding money or personal growth. Capricorn provides structure, discipline, and strategic insight. This sign supports your long-term goals and helps you see situations with clearer logic. Working or planning with a Capricorn today could be especially productive. Virgo complements your energy through analytical precision. While their approach may differ from yours, their grounded nature helps you remain organized. Virgo's attention to detail supports your intuition, creating a powerful combination. Lastly, Aries brings passion and boldness into your world. While the energy between Aries and Pisces can be intense, today it becomes motivational. Aries inspires you to act, express your truth, and step into courage. Your lucky color today: Seafoam Green, a soothing yet refreshing shade that mirrors today's emotional clarity and gentle momentum. This color enhances intuition, restores peace, and aligns with your spiritual awakening. The phrase of the day: when you release the weight of yesterday, you open the door to the miracles of today. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.